Welcome to ProduceBid.com. In order to help you get started using this great new resource, we've created this instructional video. Here you will learn to register a new account, list your products for auction or sale, and search the site for those products that you wish to buy or on which you would like to place a bid. Let's get started. To begin, you will need to register an account. In the top right-hand corner of the site, select the link that reads Register to Buy and Sell. This will take you to the registration page. Here you will first create a username that you want to associate with ProduceBid.com. Next, type in the email address that you will use to communicate with your ProduceBid.com account. If possible, use an email account that will forward to your cell phone. You will find this a useful way to track the activity on your account later. Now, confirm your email by entering the address once confirm your password. Please use a password that you remember, first name and last name, and select the box agreeing to the terms and privacy policy. And now button. To confirm that your contact email is functional, you will be asked to verify your account. Check the email account that you previously entered and find the email from registration@producebid.com. In this email you will find a verification code. Copy and paste this code in the verification box. On your keyboard, Ctrl-C will copy and Ctrl-V will paste the necessary code. Enter the password you created on the previous page and select the Verify button. If you followed these instructions, you will have successfully registered and are now ready to sign in and begin listing and buying on ProduceBid.com. Now that you've successfully signed in, you may begin listing your products. To list your first item, select the Sell Item button in the main navigation bar. Since this is your first visit, you will be asked to update your user profile. Enter the appropriate information in the required fields. The telephone number is required. The number you use, however, will not be listed on the site. You may want to use a cell phone number on which to receive your text messages and emails. This will make communications through ProduceBid quicker and more efficient. Once you've completed all required fields, select the Save button at the bottom of the page. On the Sell page, you will find categories from which to choose, which will determine what and how you will offer your products for purchase. Whether you are a grower, a wholesaler, or a distributor, choose the category of the item that you want to list. If a subcategory exists, select that as well. If a subcategory does not exist, you may choose Other and move on to the next section to give a detailed description of your listing. Now that we have an account and this brief overview, let's list an item. Select Vegetables in the Category section, then select the subcategory Carrots. On the Listing Format page, select Fixed Price Sale. Select the country. The United States is at the top of the categories. Select the state, and then select Next. You have now arrived at the Sell page. Here you will enter the information about your listing. In our trial listing, we will enter the title field Carrots Jumbo. In the quantity field, we will enter 1 as a unit of sale. Next, enter the price. It will be $13 per bag. Under the payment and shipping details, you may utilize the options available, or you may choose, as we will in this trial listing, to have your buyer contact you for details. Once we've settled on the payment and shipping details, it's time to enter the description of your transaction. What you put in here is very important. You should be as detailed as possible. This will prevent misunderstandings and ensure a successful experience. In our example, we will give a detailed description of our listing. Mexico #1 jumbo carrots. We will describe the unit of purchase as 1 bag. We will describe the weight of 1 unit, in this case a bag, as 1 bag equals 50 pounds. How many bags do we have available for purchase are listed as available for purchase 1100. And finally, we'll give the details of the price. A bag price is $13 FOB origin, or a pallet price of $650 FOB origin. Once we've satisfied that our description, we move on to the next page. Here we will select the start date, the finish date, and we can indicate whether or not to relist automatically should our listing expire. And we can include a counter on our listing. Then select Homepage Featured to place your posting on the front page and any of the additional listing options that you may find useful. Finally, to give added visual appeal to your listing, it is recommended that you upload a picture. If you have already uploaded a picture to your computer that you want to use, select the Browse button. Find the directory where your picture is saved, select it, and then confirm. You will now see your Review and Submit listing screen. Here you will review the details of the transaction that you entered, and when you are satisfied with the details, select Post Listing, and your listing is now complete. We hope this tutorial has been helpful, and we encourage you to visit our site often and become familiar with all the features that ProduceBid.com has to offer.